Alright, y'all, we back at the beginning with another Conversationist Coffee episode. And so today I'm doing things a little bit different now. I'm bringing to you a new entrepreneur. She's a young entrepreneur. She's actually a high school student out of Bronx, New York. I believe she goes to a Catholic school. So make sure you tap in, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms, because at the end of the day, this is Conversationist Coffee. We're here for you, we're here for the people. And, right before we get into this video, this is something I want to say as well. We're going to be doing a giveaway for a young entrepreneur. And when I say giveaway for a young entrepreneur, what we're going to do is we're going to actually help set up a young entrepreneur with an LLC and pay for the whole entire thing. So make sure you make sure you subscribe. I'm going to be picking a teen entrepreneur. I have a passion for youth. As everybody that knows me knows that I have a passion for youth. And with that being the case, we're going to cue it. Conversationist Coffee. Tap in, subscribe, like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let's go.
Conversationist Coffee with Willie McNair. Welcome back.
Alright guys, we back at it again with another episode of Conversationist Coffee. I am featuring my girl here today. Her name is Aaliyah. She comes out of New York and she has her own company. She is what we call a young entrepreneur, up and coming, doing her thing. We're doing it for a couple of years. So Aaliyah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So tell me a little bit about your products and what do you have?
So my business name is Liyah Lori Essentials, which is my name and then my middle name and then Essentials. And it's mainly like feminine products. Like I have some unisex, like I have body butter, I have candles, I have oils. Yeah, that's basically it. Those are the three main products that I sell.
Okay.
And I have like a variety of different scents for everything.
Okay. So what kind of got you started on your entrepreneur path?
Okay. Honestly, it's not no specific thing that got me like started. I really like making candles. I think that was the first thing that really interested me, and then I was like, oh, I'm like kind of good at it. And yeah, my aunt was like that I should start selling, and my mom was like a really big person that told me I should start selling, and then I just started selling, and then eventually I just got really good at other things. Like I really enjoy making like my body butter and stuff like that, and yeah, that's really what got me like started. Just being good at it generally, and then just like expanding.
Okay. So your mom and your aunt, they were kind of like influential and kind of getting you started, kind of getting you on your path to say, hey, like this is something I can actually do, and you found a passion within it yourself.
Yeah.
Definitely. So this is a little off topic, but a lot of younger generation, high school students, middle school students, they are starting to become entrepreneurs early on. And they figure, hey, I don't have enough time with my curriculum, with the sports going on, and with the the cheerleading or basketball, whatever it is. Like, how do you find time to actually kind of concentrate on your craft?
Well, you prioritize what you want to prioritize.
Okay.
It was really important with me, especially to just make sure that school was like good, and I still had like a social life. It's hard, but like I said, like you prioritize what you want to prioritize. Like even if I have like 15 minutes, I'll spend it doing like, like taking orders, seeing what I have, restocking, just like little things that are like important.
Okay, that makes sense.
Anytime.
So does your mom help you out a lot with everything, or you just pretty much kind of handle like the bulk of everything for the most part?
I handle the bulk of it. She does help me out a little bit.
Okay.
Like if I need someone to like go to like the post office after I package stuff, like she'll help me with that. If I have like schoolwork that night or something like that, but yeah, I take pretty much the bulk of it.
Okay. So in the near future, and maybe even like 5 years from now, but let's go first with the actual near future. Like, so where do you see the brand going? Like within like 2022, like what do you have to bring, or what is it that you feel like there's something going to be new in 2022? Like, what do you want to offer different?
I'm thinking of adding a few more scents and making a little bit more products. I'm not going to reveal what the products are.
Okay.
Honestly, because one, I just want to keep it a secret. My brand is like really like private to me, so I don't know, I want it to be like a big reveal. But I'm thinking of adding a few more products and just expanding on like scents overall. I generally have like a lot of like sweet smelling scents, but I'm thinking of like getting a little bit warmer scents. Okay. You know, like something like vanilla or something like that.
So I was gonna ask that question. I was like, you know what? Is that actually honestly on the floral side of things? Like, so you want to kind of bring the floral into essence, so to speak. Gotcha. So next 5 years.
Next 5 years.
Next 5 years.
I see my brand getting a lot bigger. I generally have like a pretty like standard like amount of people that order regularly. So I'm grateful for that, but I see it getting like a lot bigger. Especially because when I'm in college, it'll be a lot more flexible for me. Okay. So I'll be able to get a lot more done and just you know, because you have to put a certain number of like products you can sell. I'll probably be able to like add more.
Okay. So right now it's just a start, but you know, when you continue on to college and everything else, you actually kind of expand a lot more. Yes. And kind of get more and more bigger and bigger. So what do you plan on studying in college, by the way?
Pre-med.
Pre-med. Wow.
I want to be a dermatologist.
Wow.
So,
wow.
Yeah, something in like science, probably, maybe like chemistry.
So that kind of like for the most part kind of coincides with what you're doing now, with all the scents and everything, you know, going into the cosmetology, like, you know, spectrum, and you know, being just a medical doctor in general. That's an actual big accomplishment, and I definitely think you can do it. I've seen you grow up for a long time now, and you have really bright things ahead of you. By the way, again, this is Conversations Coffee. Make sure you tap in, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you leave some comments. Let me know what you think. I'll have Aaliyah's information, contact information, so you can, you know, make some purchases, some orders. You know, kind of fill up her inbox, get her busy. You know, she does have some help, so definitely get her busy. Definitely get her out there, and just keep supporting. You know, at the end of the day, we are here to give things to you guys, and as in we do that, we just ask that you know, kind of like share, subscribe. Let us know what you think. And any final thoughts, Aaliyah?
No, but thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Now, there's a project I've been working on as well. And Aaliyah, she doesn't know anything about this, but there's a project I've been working on, which is Young Entrepreneur. And with that project, I'm looking to kind of help some other young entrepreneurs, you know, kind of get started with their business. So look forward to that in the 2022 season coming forward with Conversations Coffee. I'm gonna, you know, it's either gonna be something to the nature of I'm gonna pay for your LLC, or it's gonna be to the nature of me basically, you know, helping you come up with a business plan. And of course, this is just a random pick. So as I get more subscribers to the channel, the more that I can actually do for the masses and the people that are actually involved within the channel. And again, just continuously keep watching us. We're gonna grow. We're gonna keep going. And we're gonna have on more guests, just like Liyah and, you know, just other people in general. So just stay tuned. And again, this Conversation is Coffee featuring Aaliyah, and we out.